Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Toy Kingdom, the place where all toys prosper, they will and shall forever. Okay? Alright, guys, and so in today's episode, we're really taking a look at something pretty different and quite unique. Alright? And so the following item is from one of our favorite company, and that company is none other than L.O.L Surprise. Yes, sir. All right. And so now, guys, without further ado, here comes what we will be reviewing with pleasure and with a big smile on our face. Bam. Well, hopefully it can stand on its own. I'll go ahead and leave that like that. All right. So, guys, today, as you can see here, we will be reviewing the L.O.L Surprise Glitter Globe Doll Winner Disco Series. Yeah! Okay, guys, and so as you can see here, the L.O.L Surprise Glitter Globe Series thing comes in this beautiful packaging. It is shaped kind of like an egg, and it's very intriguing. I definitely like the pink, what is it called? Light blue accent and gray accent as well. Okay, so what we have here first is the view from the front, as you can see here. And of course, after that follows the view from the right hand side, where we can see the zipper thing, where we can go ahead and easily remove the wrapping. And after that, what you get is the view from the back, which quickly gives us a glance into the type of items that are included into or in the packaging. And after that, what you see is the view from the left hand side. All right, although this is kind of wiggling, well, that stays there. And after that comes in the view from the bottom. All right, and to top it all off, what you get is the view from the top. Bye bye. All right, guys, so now when we take a look at the view from the front quickly, we can see that there is the L.O.L Surprise logo there. Let me go ahead and grab this thing. And then this is the glitter globe, right? At the very bottom, you have the hashtag collect L.O.L, right? So you can go ahead on social medias and check that out. Here you have a picture of what this toy looks like, like a life-size picture of what it looks like. And then you have the one set thing there. And then slightly on this side, you can see the unbox me thing, saying that she wants you guys to unbox her, or better yet, she wants me to unbox her pretty quickly. Now, when we move over to the view from the right hand side, we can see the winter disco thing representing the winter disco ball. Then we can see the UPC number. We can see the little zipper there, which indicates the area where it will be easy for us to quickly remove the wrapping. Then when we move over to the view from the back, we can see here that this toy includes 8 additional surprises, right? Which could be like a secret message, a baby bottle, a mug, an outfit, some shoes, and a pearl, I guess, and of course her, and some kind of a hairstyle or something like that. And this also seems to be like a collectible item that could be included. I'm not sure, but that's what it says. And then you have like all this information written in small characters that I can't really read right now. Now when I move over to the view from the bottom, we can see the 03 thing, saying that some of the small pieces can easily be swallowed by children under the age of 3. So guys, if your brother or your sister is playing with these type of toys and they are under the age of 3, make sure to always keep an eye on them. Alright, the view from the TUP, just that's about it. Alright guys, so now before we of course get to remove all the wrappings and get to grab the goods, I'm gonna share with you the story behind how this toy, or better yet, this assortment found its way on the channel. So guys, I was looking for a new toy to review on the channel, right? And then this time I wanted to review specifically an L.O.L toy. So I went online and Google, you know, L.O.L surprise type toy, and I came across this one. I was kind of shocked because I was just like, whoa, a glitter globe L.O.L toy? That's kind of different from the other L.O.L's toys that I've seen and the other L.O.L toys that I've reviewed so far. So that's pretty nice. Why don't I just go ahead and quickly, order one, get it shipped, review for you guys, and see what you think. So guys, please let me know what you think, or let me know what you would like to see more on the channel by, of course, leaving a comment, liking the video if you haven't already, sharing it with a friend or a family member in order to help us spread the word, right? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, and hitting the bell icon to stay tuned for more. Alright, so now guys, without further ado, let's get to the unwrapping. Alright guys, and so as per usual, I've got my scissors here and it's time to get started. Alright, so get ready to chill out and boogie down with all the B.B.s at the winter disco. Unbox all the 8 surprises, including all new floating glitter hair with L.O.L surprise glitter globe. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. For the first time ever, feed the doll water with the bottle, and the water reveals beautiful glimmering glitter inside their hair. Move them around or even turn them upside down to see the amazing snow globe effect. Okay. Collect all 12 brand new glittery dolls that are ready for the winter disco, like Snow Leopard and Sleigh. Dolls also include additional water surprise like spitting and color change. Okay. Each doll comes packaged in a beautiful crystal shaped ball with a clear front to use as a display case. Add water to the ball to reveal another colorful glitter surprise because the ball becomes a snow globe too. What? Collect L.O.L surprise glitter globe. Fluffy pets and L.O.Ls in the Winter Disco series. You can connect the balls together to create a beautiful snow baby. Collect them all. That is pretty nice and pretty interesting. Gotta try some of the few things that were mentioned into the description. Okay. But first, as to manage, remove the wrapping and finally get access to the goodies. Alright, so guys, this is what all the wrappings look like. This was the second layer of wrapping. I don't need it right now, so I go ahead and put it aside. The first layer of wrapping, I don't need it right now, so I go ahead and put it aside. And then these were part of the zipper things. Yep. Alright, so this is what our L.O.L thing looks like once it's been unwrapped. And here at the bottom, it says there, you can go ahead and see instructions. And then it says to open here. And then this area seems to be some kind of a valve. Alright, so now let me go ahead and peel this thing off. Go ahead and leave that there. Trying to get this thing to open with my oily finger. I don't know, I'm not sure exactly how to open that thing, but is it like a clip on and clip off, or is it like a clip? I don't know, guys. You guys know what? I'll catch you up in a sec after I figure out how to get this thing to open. Alright?
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, so now we're back in. So remember the area that I said that looked like a valve? Indeed it was a valve, so I had to remove this little piece here. So once you do that, you can easily go ahead and get this thing to come apart. And then this is what the top of the dome looks like. Beautiful. And definitely appealing. This is what the bottom looks like. Very gorgy and very unique. Definitely like the disco theme that they went with, like these little decorations things. You guys can see here all this glittery thing. I like that a lot. Now let's go ahead and get access to all the goods. Alright, so this is what's just there for, you know, to keep them all well uniform and together. I don't need it right now. I'll go ahead and put it aside, and then I must go ahead and show you guys everything included. So first and foremost, we have, alright, so this thing right here, I'm not sure what it serves or what its purpose is, but it looks like a disc, right? So this looks like a disco, like the type of disc that you can find at a disco, and then you can go ahead and put things on it, or you can go ahead and play with it. So for now, I'll go ahead and leave that here, and then put this back to the side. Then what you get is, bam. So this thing right here seems to be, let me see here, like a brochure or some kind of information pamphlet, right, about the type of toys that are included in the L.O.L Surprise Glitter Globe collection. Alright, so you guys can see here, you can you can maybe get the Dreaming DB, or maybe the Soldier Boy, or maybe the Sleigh, or maybe the BB, or maybe the Prezi. That is definitely interesting. And then they have a secret message right there, alright, that you can check out. And then on this side, you can see what they look like in real life. That is pretty interesting. Here you have more things, right? So you can go ahead and collect these type of domes or globes and superimpose them. That is cool. But now I don't really need them, so I put them aside. And then next, what you have, bam, is this. So this right here is our set of instructions. Yes, it's pretty damn long. Alright, so this really tells you how to play with the toys and how to create awesome effects. But that's pretty good and pretty nice, and definitely something that we all should take a look at. The same thing on this angle right here. Look at that. All this, I like that a lot. I'll go ahead and keep this aside, but I'll have to come back to take a look at in order to make all the magic happen. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all the bags. So this is the first bag right here. You guys can see what my first bag looks like. But what's more important is to have access to everything that is included, to see everything, sorry, that is in the bags. So the first bag, let's see right here what the first bag has. So this bag right here has been emptied, and the first bag has her shoes. Smells good too. Alright, so this is what her shoes look like. They are pretty bluish with glitter. I like them a lot. Just be careful that if you are playing with these toys, make sure that you're not going anywhere, because you will end up being covered in glitter. Look at that. I like that a lot. So I go ahead and put them right here in the back. Then here comes our second bag. Bam. So this is what the second bag looks like. And now the second bag holds, let's see here, what does the second bag hold? Go ahead and remove that. The second bag holds this thing right here. I'm not sure what this piece is for, but it's pretty cool and pretty nice. I think it might be something where you can go ahead and store the shoes in, or get him or get her to stand on this in order to stick it into this disc piece. That is pretty interesting and pretty nice, and I like it quite a lot. So let me go ahead and leave that there. Now let's continue. This is what my third bag looks like. Let me go ahead and open it. So now let's see what the third bag holds. Third bag. Okay. So the third bag has a bottle or a container or a cup or whatever you want to call this. So this is what the container looks like. Pretty cool and pretty nice. The lid is pretty glittery and shiny. That's cool. Here you have your handle. I really like the attention to details and the design. Alright, I'll go ahead and let it stay there. Then comes in our fourth bag. Bam. So this is what the fourth bag looks like. Now let's see what the fourth bag contains or holds. Okay, bam. So the fourth bag has this necklace piece. Alright, so this is what the necklace piece looks like. It's pretty interesting. Well, it's cheaply made, but nonetheless it's still okay. Alright, and then from this view or this side, alright, and it says Miss Snow. Okay, maybe if I put it this way you guys can clearly see it. It says Miss Snow. I like that. I'll go ahead and leave that there. And then this is what the next bag looks like. I kind of lost track on the numbers because there are too many bags. Alright, so this bag holds, bam, her outfit. Look at that. So this is what her outfit looks like. Very beautiful and very nice and very glittery too. It matches the theme of the disco. I love that a lot. Look at that. Beautiful. Same thing on this angle. Interesting. And right here too. See. Focus right here. Look at that. Very beautiful. Very nice. I like that. So I'll go ahead and leave the outfit on this thing right there. And then the last bag, which is the biggest of them all, right here. So the last bag holds, it should of course be our doll. Alright, judging by the size and the weight of it. And go ahead and open this. Alright guys, here we go. So this all looks like, as you guys can see here, looking pretty good and pretty nice. Holy cow, she's blowing a bubble gum. Alright, so now quickly let's go ahead and take a look at her. So this is what she looks like from the front. Now from the right hand side, then from the back, then from the left hand side, then from the bottom, and then from the top. I really like what they did to her hair. It's making her hair looks transparent and glittery. It's pretty nice to the touch too. I like that. If I shake it a little bit, yeah, I can spot a little bit of glitter in there. And let's go ahead and have a quick little rotation test. You can see here her head rotates. That's pretty cool, 360. The arms though, the arms can rotate 360. However, you kind of have to adjust her head in order to have the 360 going for the arms. The legs wiggle a little bit, right? But like if you were to try to rotate them, then you would have to piece it apart and put it back. And And yep. And then right here, the bottom part, I'm guessing the paint is used to represent like what do you call her pants, right? So that's pretty cool and pretty nice. I'll go ahead and leave that there. Alright guys, so I will catch you all in a bit after I have put everything all together. Alright guys, so this is what our doll looks like once she's been ready, right? Once she has all her clothes on and she's ready to hit the dance floor at the disco club. Looking pretty good and pretty nice. Yeah, she has a bottle there, and then she has this piece, which hues I haven't figured out yet. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at something different. Alright guys, so you guys can see here, I went ahead and did the giving her some water so that she can drink, and as expected, the color in her hair changed. At least it became more brighter because the particles that were just there got mixed with the water a little bit, and then like specifically around the head area, the particles started sticking to the other side of her head, thus making her hair shine brighter than a diamond, or shine brighter than before. I love that a lot. Like as you guys can see here in the instructions, you go ahead and feed her water for the 6th time, and then her hair becomes more glittery. So it's the same thing that happened to me. Now I guess what's left to do is go ahead and get her to spit out the water and to get her to get into cool water for an outfit color change, which I won't do because the video is like getting a little too long. So I'll just go ahead and get her to spit the water out. This one I'll leave it up to you guys to experience on your own time. Alright, so let me go ahead and try to get her to spit out the water. Hopefully this thing works. You guys can see it. Yep, she's spitting out the water. Yeah, trying to get her to spit the water is pretty hard, like because her head is pretty stiff. So I'm not sure how, like in comparison to the other L.O.L toys, right? Her head is pretty stiff, so I will have to go ahead and squeeze it around the hair piece like that, so she can spit out all the water. Look at that, too much water, way too much water. Spit it out, my baby, spit it out. Alright, and then it looks like she has already spit out all the water that was needed, plus additional glitter. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it as far as like playing with the L.O.L surprise glitter globe on this channel for right now. Like I said earlier, I won't go ahead and do step 10C because the video is getting too long, and I'll leave it up to you guys. However, I can go ahead and do step 11, which is stick back this thing in. So I go ahead and do this there. And quickly stick this back in her mouth, right? And then it's like that, and then we're back to normal. As you can see here, back to normal. I like that. Alright, so as for me guys, this toy gets a rating of 4.5 out of 5 for a few reasons. The first one is that it is of a rather small size, and as we all already know, I prefer my toys to be quite big and quite tall. The second reason is that it is sure to spark some creativity. Definitely while playing with this toy, you are sure to be creative and you are sure to have loads of fun. And then speaking of that, I actually forgot to go ahead and create like some more scenes with the globe, so you guys can go ahead and have a lot of fun with that. Alright, and then the third reason is that it is made out of good material and holds a beautiful craftsmanship. But definitely guys, the material used for the L.O.L dolls, specifically this one, is definitely good, and the craftsmanship is also good as well. The fourth reason is that it is reusable, just like any other toy. This toy as well is definitely reusable for as long as you take good care of it and as long as you cherish it. And then the fifth reason, right, is that it is nice and so much sturdy. However, you should avoid dropping it or dragging it in order to limit the amount of scuffs, scratches, and possible cracks and breaks. Now, the last reason, which should be the sixth reason, is that there is a big variety in the pieces. As you can see here, you have the door, you have a headpiece, you have a dress, you have a container, you have this piece right there, you have the two pieces making the globe or the dome, you have that desk thing, and then you have all the packaging, you have all the instructions, and you have even more stuff. I love all the goodness. What do you think? Alright, so that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of today's video. As always, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Yep. Leave a comment to let us know what you think, what you would like to see, and where we all can improve. Share this video with a friend or a family member in order to help us spread the word and to raise awareness. But most importantly though, make sure to completely destroy that subscribe button and to also hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more. As always guys, have a great day and I'll see you all next time. Bye. See you. Whoop. This is our doll out of the L.O.L surprise glitter doll collection. And her name is, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Snow. Lovely, lovely, lovely.